Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Running back, motioning right. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. That is caught. This is Phil Moffa. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yes!
Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
They've got a man in motion. Pickens, the motion man right. The 3rd down run with Blue. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down.
Yeah! Under.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Good.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sam headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's Gary now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Lion! Hey, son!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Rip, 23. Turn, this is hot. Here we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Good for our Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
These are 24.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Focus, hot. Go, let's go. 11. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Catch made. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
13, Lou.
Lawrence now off the play action. He gets this one to Strange. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. There's the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Lawrence throwing here. He finds Brown right side. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Throw secured by George Pickett. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Yeah!
Dak now from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I took
Up the middle, Blue. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. So this is going to be a delay and maybe a chance for them to realize they should get the field goal team out of there at this distance. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll go with another punch, which brings Brian Anger back to the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds his running back as his base shoulder to space past the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey. Here we go.
Once with it on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars stretch their early lead to 9. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars go up 10-zip here in the 1st. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. We'll hear from the pistol. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And screen here to Blue. And rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Up to the races, middle of the field. He nicks it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 16-point ball game. They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And, in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, it takes greatness. I think of Dante Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially the house one.
Turpin with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. Prescott set to pass. Gets him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down, Cowboys.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. What do you think?
Start the drive with Blue. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll throw, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 30 left.
Gets it from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. The former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Rip,
They'll go again here with Tootin. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Cut. 11.
Here he is on third and short. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Tootin on first and 10. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Hand off to Tootin. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
30 left. Hey, run. Son, it's hot.
They'll work against the blitz. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
11. Son, it's hot. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
Lawrence facing third and long. And he'll someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Dak out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender run to the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Blue running to the right. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down now. Jaguars going nickel. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah! There we go! Friday!
The give, it's Blue. And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal. Goes to the hurry up here. From the gun is Prescott. He's got it on the slant. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10.
Jaguars 17. Cowboys 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, easy, route. Same for this is hot. Go. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about a big hitter, 30-40. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
13, Luke, Rip, 23.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He's looking deep once again. Completes another one to Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Yeah! There we go! All right, hey!
Looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Leave the 24. Hey, son, that's on touch.
Inside give here for Tootin. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hey, go! Go, go! Hey, Soko, so hot.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
To number 12, Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Soko, so hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
That's taken at the 15. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Drops this underneath, it's Blue. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, Prescott. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah,
He gets it. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now it's Blue. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Prescott now to throw on third down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left. On first down, it's Blue. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
Running back sent in motion. To throw is Prescott. On screen here to Blue. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Trying to connect with Lamb, but it's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
23.
Running here with Tootin. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for Tootin. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. On the ground, Tootin shoots away from one. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. This one's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Hey, Lion! On, this is hot! Silver!
Tootin with it. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game.
for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27 line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Run the toss to Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Pickens with a catch outright. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Dak now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for two, but that's still enough for a first down.
Well, I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first is Prescott. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. I take the line in. Here we go. 46, 46. 26.
Dak throwing again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing again, Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Desperation time here. And it is picked up by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations it is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Roll, roll, roll. 11, 11. Take right open, open.
Headed left. dodged the tackle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Rip, 23.
It's Tootin. Room inside the 10. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
Cowboys 7. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. This is Montfort. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They kick the running back in motion. Prescott here from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Yeah.
They'll start the drive with Blue. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. But equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Motion man left is Lamb. Third down run with Blue. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up third and 10 now.
Brings up third and 9.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now they send their back in motion right. Prescott now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yeah! Everybody!
To throw, Prescott. Catch made underneath that back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Yeah, here we go.
Third and goal, Prescott. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. George Pickens the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Start. Here we go.
Run here with Tootin. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Hey, run! Run! It's like hot. Silver!
Go again here with Tootin. Escapes the defender. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Hey, Lion! Hey.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.